And so for me to slow down and listen to my wife and what she wanted from me and not try to justify why, and just promise to her that I would work on it. In Psalm 105, it says this, verse 17 and 19 through 19. And it's talking about this very story. Then he sent someone to Egypt ahead of them, Joseph, who was sold as a slave. They bruised his feet with fetters and placed his neck in an iron collar until the time came to fulfill his dreams. The Lord tested Joseph's character. If Joseph never would have submitted himself to the Lord to receive a dream, he never would have been in the place later to save his own family. Sometimes our chains are necessary for the promise God has for us. Genesis 41, starting at verse 41. Now Pharaoh said to Joseph, I hereby put you in charge of the entire land of Egypt. Then Pharaoh removed his signet ring from his hand and placed it on Joseph's finger. He dressed him in fine linen clothing and hung a gold chain around his neck. Then he had Joseph ride in the chariot reserved for his second in command. And wherever Joseph went, the command was shouted, kneel down. Do you remember his dream? Where his brother's things kneeled down before his. Then Joseph, wherever he went, the command was shouted, kneel down. So Pharaoh put Joseph in charge of all of Egypt. I want you to think about this. This moment in time was not for Joseph. He was getting to enjoy the ride after such suffering, but it was not just for him. It was God's strategy to lead him down a dark road, to lead him, allow him to go down a dark path so that it would set him up to save others later.